their long form to see what they got. Windbreakers, why don't you hop up on stage? Oh my goodness, that was just the audience. I love it. We're ready for anything. This is kind of amazing. So these are the Windbreakers. What a glorious group. All dapper and wearing jackets. Well, the majority of them.
Windbreakers. You get it?
Yeah, except one just took his off and the other one's wearing milk.
Hey, I got it.
It's invisible.
And blue, and that was from George's, the blue lipstick.
Yes.
Yes.
I would recommend.
Yeah, George's is from like huge vessel. It's like Dollar Scoop. It is glorious.
And free pop. George's is great.
What is it? They didn't pay for this show. Quit mentioning that. That's crazy. Alright, so to get the Windbreakers going, they do need something to kind of jump off with. So I do have my box of apples here that I do need plucked. Sir, after you rubbed your eyes, can you please grab one of my apples? You sure? This isn't a magic trick. You don't have to not show me. I actually kind of need to know. You're gonna do, I don't know. We'll find out afterwards. That's the joke. Alright. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. They're such a lovely creature. Bats. Bats. Bats is going to be your word. Now, in order to get them started, we do have to do some counting. It's not difficult. It's just 3, 2, 1, and then we clap. It's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. So we're going to practice it now. So if I say on the countdown of 3, 2, 1, so we're going to try this. Let's give us our countdown of
3, 2, 1.
Good job. Now we're going to do this for real. That was amazing. You guys warmed up. My hands are nice and less sticky from just having that. From tater tots. And back there in a second. Awesome. So Windbreakers, are you ready with bats?
Oh, yes!
I love it. Of course you are. Let's get them started with the countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Soap Net. Last week on The Cave Gets Darker, we saw Veronica try to use her new powers in order to kill Stacy, the newcomer. We then saw Thomas try to take over the entire group dynamic by becoming the leader. We'll see if Veronica can handle it. And now we return to The Cave Gets Darker.
Look, I don't know if it's right that I was put in timeout for trying to be a leader, okay guys? That's unfair. Thomas, that's the name of a leader, okay?
Thomas, let me tell you something about bats, okay? You know bats work? Collaborative.
In an ensemble of bats.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you.
We're the coolest high school gang in this town.
Ensemble.
I'm sorry.
High school ensemble.
Yeah, we've got superpowers that other people don't have.
Yes,
That
like
makes
the
us
ability
go.
to hear low and high frequencies. And we can hang upside down for long periods of time.
And can fly despite being mammals.
Look, I know I'm new here, and that makes some people angry. But I just think we should all be okay with each other. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be friends. I'm sure you would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we know that you've been banging Richard this whole time.
Stop
okay?
writing that. Vanessa, this is the real bad world, okay? We don't always get along, alright? Not around here. You're right. Watch this. But I respect her, so I let it happen. There's a heavy order in this ensemble. Vanessa, welcome.
I didn't order bats. Wait, never mind.
That's like with the imagery. That's our branding technique.
Well, I guess that I must become bad. I don't think you guys can handle bad Vanessa.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a promise.
We can handle like anything. We're bat humans, okay? What are you scoffing at me for?
I'm scoffing because maybe there's another side to me. A side you haven't seen before.
Are you a spy sent from the bird posse?
Ensemble.
Bird ensemble?
I guess we'll have to find out.
You have to tell us, that's a rule. You have to.
Then yes, I am a spy. That's right. And I'm here to take over and lead.
Well, you can. You just told us.
Yeah, sure I can.
Calm down, Vanessa. Just if you let me explain what. Okay. Sleep time, baby. Oh, this hurts.
I know you guys are not my children, and yet it seems that you might be.
What? I'm sorry. I just.
Are you gonna make me get up for this?
No, stay down. Stay down.
Oh.
It's fine.
I know we didn't get to talk much at the meeting today, but you guys are really my best friends in this whole darn world.
I love you.
I also love you.
I love you too.
My favorite. Like the other bad people. They're me.
Who cares?
You know what? You know what? I feel like we're underrepresented in the ensemble, you know?
I agree.
I think that we should rise up.
Did someone say rise up?
I have to get rid of Vanessa.
Give me that telescope.
The Tommy's cabin. Do you want a juice box? I also keep them in my cabinet. They're room temperature.
These birds have been circling all day.
Go home! You're not welcome here! Get out of here!
You know, I brought us here to this cave so that maybe we could escape the woes of the birds. So mad I could just spit everywhere. I'm so mad. I didn't think I was subjecting my sweet bad children to this.
We have bigger problems at hand, Mom. I have to get rid of that bitch who's trying to take over my role in the ensemble.
You don't think I know that? You don't think I see Vanessa? You don't think I see bad Vanessa, good Vanessa, whichever one she is today?
Get out of here!
If I were to say to you, the red-breasted sparrow flies at noon, what would you reply?
I would say that the golden arch of the birds have risen.
That's true. You are a bird. I've been so alone. I've been deep cover for months.
I knew I saw something in you. I saw you eating and you were struggling with the big chunks.
Enough! That ensemble member here!
I am a bat. I am a bat.
Wait a minute! Oh, hello, Vanessa. Todd.
Yes. It is me, Todd.
Todd the bat. He was just yelling at me.
I was just yelling at her for being a
Funny,
bird.
because I thought I heard chirping.
Oh.
Chirping, like a bird makes the sound.
Yes, I was making fun of her for being a bird. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Oh no.
You were acting as a bird. I know you came out as a bird ensemble member.
Yes, and I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Wait, that's fine.
And all we have to say is chirp, chirp, baby.
Chirp, baby. Chirp, chirp.
understand why Vanessa is still here, even though we clearly know that she is a bird.
That's because Vanessa!
Get out of here!
Oh, wonderful.
What?
No.
Hey! Pointed at each other. What, Mom?
You're a bird?
No, I'm zombies!
We killed a bird and we didn't even know it!
This has become anarchy and madness.
We're both creatures of the sky!
The birds and the bats must blend together.
Can we please? Can we please?
The birds.
Wait, okay.
Why are we believing what she says, though?
God damn it.
I know he's dead.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. If the apocalypse is coming, we should fly away, right? What? Well, where? No, if we fly away, there will just be another apocalypse.
My children. I want everyone to take a step back.
I can't hide holding my brother in.
She's dead. Let the dead bury their own dead. That's from the Bible.
Can I just give her one more kiss?
One more.
On the
and that's
mouth?
it.
Yes. Your heart.
Quickly, the sun is setting. Everyone stretch out your arms and tell me what you see. We're all winged beasts.
Guys, I think...
Let's go ahead and kick it over to the judges. Judges, let's judge those windbreakers.
That was pretty good, guys. I was trying to give you a commit suicide, right?
Yes.
Yes!
That was really zany and the best way possible. I love the cake gets darker. You kept that kind of fun, wacky soap line throughout the whole 10 minutes. And it was like watching the team so lovely. Yeah, the edits could be a little sharper. Just an edit or two. I like the levels, and the very first thing we did was like immediately. I'm not saying it was rehearsed, but that's how great that was. It was just like everyone's in formation.
This is a public play. Yeah.
That is improv.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. I like the through line whole thing, following these characters around. I would just say focus a little bit on listening. I mean, right from the beginning you set up who these characters were, and then your name changed. Like you set up Stacy is the newcomer, and then it swapped. So really listen. When she handed you these gifts, you gotta take them.
Hey. Holy shit, guys, you have made me sweat out loud. Alright, great initiation right up front. You guys were stepping over toes every once in a while. There's like 17 of you guys stepping. It wasn't boring, and right away I was like, man, if this was like an advertisement, I would not hit skip. Because you just come out here, boom, this is what we're gonna do. I don't care, I don't listen to anybody, boom, this is what we're gonna do. And then when the edit happened and like you were switching things, I was like, oh shit, I could watch 10 minutes of that. And you did, it gave me 10 minutes of it. So that was awesome. So good job.
Thank you.
A couple things you guys did really well. Really good work sharing the scene when you were all in the scene. Big group scenes like that tend to turn into clusterfucks, and you avoided that until the very, very, very end. So that takes some skill. The physicality, the slapping was an excellent touch, and it was done in such a way that anytime I see improv groups get overly physical, the insurance salesman in me starts freaking out. And I didn't do that with you guys, so good job. A couple of things you guys need to work on, and this has been a problem throughout the competition. Watch the edits. There should be, you should be able to feel that energy, like, yep, this is it, this is the apex of the scene, cut it, move on. There were several points that you missed it, and the energy just goes down, down, down. By the time you get to the next scene, it's harder to get back up there. So hit that energy, edit it, and be brave about it. Don't worry, you guys have great ideas. You'll fill the time with those good ideas.
Awesome. Well done, Windbreaker. Junior, pop up on stage. All right, Junior, we can give you somewhere to go. Where are you gonna go, sir? Okay, I love it. So, Junior, your word, or connecting words, is olive oil. Olive oil, take that however you want to. Olive oil is how it's going to be. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Audience, let's get started with the countdown of 3, 2, 1.
The Olive Garden, Mother's Day. How thoughtful of you.
I just thought, you love Italian food.
I love Italian food.
Yeah.
And yet you took me to an Olive Garden.
Well, there's not a ton of choices in Omaha, so we just went with the Olive Garden. So if that's not good enough for Mom, that's fine.
No, I mean, spending time with my daughter is good enough for me. I flew all the way from England to be with you. And you took me to an Olive Garden, so Karen, we're going to make lemonade out of these lemons. Hashtag Beyonce.
Yeah, no, I don't think you know what that's about at all.
You'd be surprised at how closely I follow Beyonce's career.
Oh, really? Okay. Just tell me what it's about.
Lemonade,
Yeah, tell me what it's all about.
It's about, well,
And you better name drop some of the most important people in that.
she's married to Beyonce. Oh, she is Beyonce. She's married to Jay-Z. Jay-Z apparently has an affair with Becky with the good hair.
Yeah, who do you think the good hair is?
I actually knew her name. It was Rachel.
It's Rachel Roy.
Rachel Roy.
Yeah, not to be confused with Rachel Ray.
But-
or is it Rita Ora? Nobody knows.
Joke's on you because it was all an elaborate ploy to sell more title subscriptions.
See that? That I believe is true.
And I must say, I fell for it. I got a free trial, but God knows I'm going to forget to cancel it before they start charging my credit card.
I know what that's like. I just signed up for Grindr.
Is this one of those sex apps?
Yeah, it's a sex app. Yeah. So,
Better
Grindr.
than that.
Well, according to my sexual history, I'm not. I'm not.
Let's get out of this.
Big dry spell for me, Mom.
Well,
And I'm afraid of dying alone. So, there we are. There was a tornado last week, and I was cuddling my cat in the bathtub, and I thought, oh, this is how I die, alone with my cat.
honey, it's because you settled down in this dusty old farm town in the middle of Nebraska.
I got a good job here, Mom.
Yes. I'm sure they're hiring graphic designers all across the nation.
You know, they're really not.
No.
You know, it's like one of those jobs that like everybody goes into. Everybody graduates with a graphic design like know-how. And nobody hires because everybody knows that he is Photoshop at this point. Everybody knows. And if you would have told me 8 years ago, if you would have told me that's not a very good major, Linda, I would have said like, okay, tell me what I should do. they're
more
never
expensive.
ending. They're never
That's
ending. They just keep
insane.
filling up. You don't even see the guy when he fills them up. That's the best part about this.
Well, I am full.
Oh, no. No, you can't, because the breadsticks are never ending, the super salad's never ending, but I ordered us both never ending pasta bowls.
There's no end to the Olive
No,
Garden.
and you guys at least attempt to eat most of it.
How can one attempt to, a Herculean effort to eat what is never ending? Most of what is never ending. How does one, what is 51% of infinity? I believe that's why Leibniz invented the calculus. But that's a tale for another time. Leibniz or Newton really was invented in... never mind. What, are you crying? I'm sorry, I interrupted your story about the thread there.
Tell it now.
I'm so sorry.
You're disappointed in me.
Yes. I am moderately disappointed in you. You had such promise as a young man. God. You cry so strangely. It's like a mole that's stuck in a trap. Speaking of, I've trapped all the moles that were in my garden. You'll be happy to know.
Yeah.
Yes, but this isn't about my moles, it's about your depression. What? Oh, honey, I thought I was Oh,
Like adult life is so much harder than I thought it would be. This college was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had fun the whole time. I never thought college was this much fun. How much fun is an adult is not even close. It's not even a little bit of fun because you have to pay for everything. And like people like, I don't know, like, you know, and you can't just drop a class. And like you just drop the class.
Why don't you come back to England with me? Start again. Yes. Move in ever since your father moved out. I've had more room than ever. I've had twice as much room because there's half as many people in the house. So
What do I do with Dad? Dad's been living with me.
right. Well,
Do we just swap? What?
in the middle of the night, we'll collect all your things.
Okay.
One big suitcase. Oh my gosh, this will be just like I've done this before.
I thought you were gonna like relate it to a movie.
No, only the film of my life.
Okay. There's no movies that it's kind of like. I don't know if they really are.
Okay, yes, the movie, I don't know, I can't think of it, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can't either. I just
How
hope
do
you
you
can come up with
into
one.
one valise, and then we'll sneak out in the middle of the night, and then we'll run across a train. Oh, we'll have a train.
A train to England?
Well, a train to New York.
Okay.
And then a
Makes
plane to
sense.
England.
Okay.
Oh! I can't
Or
wait.
we could literally just go the normal way. Because it's not like anyone's gonna stop me. I got no one to stop me.
Oh, you sad, sad sack of potatoes.
But I gotta get a carrier from Kibbles.
That poor beast still lives.
Don't call him that.
I just hate that cat with every fiber of my being.
You don't even know him. If you knew him the way I knew him, you wouldn't even say that.
I don't personally know Hitler
Yeah, you don't.
either. and
Okay.
I don't find that
Then
my
what do you
opinions
know?
of
Then
him
what
would
do you even
change.
know about Hitler, right? Then what do you even know? What do you even know about it if you never knew him, right? Right? He could have been like really good at making like cosmos or something, and you would never know. and you just, you see where I'm coming from? You're
No.
so quick to judge people. So quick. My cat, Hitler, me. So quick to judge people before you even get to know them.
Alright, yes, that is my fatal flaw. I am judgy, but I'm British, and that kind of comes with the territory.
Yeah.
You know, when I married your mother and I moved to Washington, D.C. and I thought, wow, America, you hear so much about it, all the music comes from there, all the films, all the television, it all comes from here.
Yeah.
And I moved to Washington, D.C. And you know what?
What?
I got kicked out of a country club on my first weekend because I was too judgy for the country club. Which is,
What are you trying to? Because that sounds about right, Mom. You're super judgy. I'd kick you out too.
Well, I was just trying to relate and say, I have problems as well. You have problems, clearly. I have problems. I'm just a little bit better at hiding them. But happy Mother's Day to me, I guess. This day is all about me. Oh, joy.
Honestly, if you're British, this isn't even the right Mother's Day. So.
Well, joke's on me.
All right, well done, Junior. Let's move over to our judges here.
Thank you. If you really did get suckered into the title subscription, I would recommend watching the Feeling Myself video.
Yes. That was truth in comics. So.
Yes. I thought it might. Strong character work. I thought the scene didn't really. I felt like there was a missed opportunity to kind of be about something because there was the strong characters, and I felt like it was just sort of aimless talking. Sounds too harsh, but along those lines. Also, there was good 15 in the beginning with the Beyonce thing. That's a good, I think, example of a good thing where it's obviously that's something the zeitgeist never knows about. Then at the end, it was a little awkward. We were kind of that when we talked about a movie. I kept saying that he didn't. He was going somewhere with something else. Maybe just that next time. But all in all, good job.
Once again, your guys' scene work is very strong. You have really good chemistry, strong characters that relate to each other and work off of each other. I would just be aware of where you set your scenes. You really limited yourself by you were at a table at Olive Garden. You couldn't really go anywhere. You can't really stand up and walk around in that scene because you're in a restaurant. Also, I couldn't see your face once. I had no idea what you were doing with your face because of the position of the chairs. And again, because you couldn't get up, we could fix that. So that would be, I don't know.
Hey guys. I thought you guys had great juxtaposition. You had the British mother with her colors, unsuccessful person with the graphic design. I thought that was really cool. There was just a lot of noise at some points. You were just kind of there was just people whining or whatever. And sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's okay, there's a little bit too much. One thing that you guys did in the middle of it, and again, you guys were limited by being at Olive Garden, was you said something about swapping, and then you made this gesture, and I swear to God, I thought you guys were to switch places and switch roles. That would have been something that could have been done, that would have been okay, there's a little action, and then you could have played with the wrongness, you could have played with all of the stuff in the relationship, so. But it didn't happen, I was like, damn! But I would love to see at some point you guys try that with some communication.
Like everyone's saying, really good scene work. Something I like very much about watching the two of you is you two are so comfortable together, you know one another apparently so well, that it's very obvious you can get on the stage together with zero fear. And that means that I don't have to be nervous. I'm like, oh God. And none of that ever. Just, oh good, here comes some good scene work. Excellent specifics, everything he did, bring up the calculus, we knew was the real guy, and I was, wow, that's really specific. English mother knows what. Yeah, you gotta watch the setting. I think every scene you've done so far has been one specific location. This was the the only one that it's just stapled you to the ground. So just watch that next time, watch the staging. And I think Aaron's right. I think that could be an excellent gimmick for whatever form you two want to do. Is at any point in your scene, just do that swap motion. Because again, you two know one another really well, and you both build characters really well.
All right, well done, Junior. Potential. We're going to go into our first short form game of the night. Woo! Love it. So this is what, let's, Rafi, can we see what game we're going to be playing?
Oh yeah!
Ooh, alright. This is called Scene and a Half. This is going to be for 2 of you. That's alright, thanks for playing that. Alright, so this is a game called Scene and a Half. How this is going to work is Pure Potential is going to be doing a scene for about a minute and a half. At that point, I will end that scene and I will cut their time in twain. And they will then have 45 seconds to do the same scene. After the 45 seconds, I will be cut in twain again, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the minute milliseconds of time. But we need to give them somewhere to jump off of. Play carton of tables. I love this. Let everyone come up there.
By the creator?
Wow. Okay, so this is interesting. So your word or phrase is spontaneous combustion. That is going to somehow influence you in your scene in the minute and a half time. Spontaneous combustion. Improvisers, are you ready? Fantastic. Audience, let's get them started with a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so these tissue samples look pretty sick, you know? I just say, like, I feel like the liver tissues, like, they look way better after the drug was administered than they did beforehand. Yeah, it's like, man, those are some good-looking tissue cells.
Yes!
Would you like to have a look, doctor?
Are you kidding me? I would love to have a look.
Look.
Oh, I'm so relevant right now! I love cells!
No, I feel the same way. I just channel it in a different way.
Yeah, bring it down.
Right. Some are up, down, right.
Some action.
It's amazing.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Take a look.
I don't think I've ever seen cells like this. They're so red.
No, I thought that too, yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah, listen. So I was saying, like, well, hey, like, the tissues are good. I just doing a good job as, like, your intern and shit. So I was like, I could get, like, a promotion.
No, I don't think so. I don't know that that's gonna happen.
No, because of the cells. I got you. All right.
Yeah, the cells. When it comes down to it, it's me and cells. And then
It's me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Do you think, what can I do better? It's like I do good.
You can keep doing my work for me?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back over here.
Okay.
Read Us Magazine.
And see. All right. Alright, so now we need to cut this in half. You have the same scene in 45 seconds. Ready? Go.
Oh, yeah. Cells are so dope. Yeah.
Are they sick?
Doctor, take a look
Are
at
they
the
sick
cells.
little cells?
No, they're not. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm so psyched up right now!
Oh, yeah, you're so psyched up.
Your cells are too.
I channel my energy differently than you do. Yeah. Listen, I'm a promotion person. That's what I want, is I like to get up in the ladder.
I like to stay up and I want you to stay down.
Oh,
yeah.
This is more fun than
Because we have cells.
Oh, okay.
We have cells. You over there. You stay there, I'm gonna go here, but you keep doing my work.
Okay.
Everybody knows Magazine.
And see. Alright, let's cut that in half. You have 22 point half. 22 point half is the same thing. 22 point half. I just like how that sounds. I'm sticking with it. 22 point half seconds. Ready, set, go.
Oh, yeah, cells are dope.
see, look, that's it. Oh,
So stressed. Oh, I'm so psyched up right now.
you still look so oh, I channel all my energy differently. Yeah. Hey,
Because I'm down
can I
here.
get a promotion? Because that's what I want. Is that?
You want a
'cause
promotion?
I'm good at this thing.
Yeah! Promotions! It's me and Cells and me and Cells and Buzz Magazine!
That's scene. All right, let's cut that in half. So that is 10 3/4. 10.75, which is 3/4. Here we go. Ready, set, go.
Oh, it's up. Let's go.
Cells and Tourette!
Oh, no, hey, Claire, what's this up? Good at this.
That's scene. All right, now it's 5. Ready, set, go. Can they do it? Let's cut that in twain again. This is 2 and change. Ready, set, go. All right, so now I don't even think this is going to be theoretically possible, but you have 1 second to do this entire scene. Ready, set, go. Scene. All right, well done. So now we need to take this out to the judges in the audience. You have those cards in front of you, 1, 2, and 3. 3 being that was the bomb diggity, I absolutely loved it. 1 being, oh, sad Christmas. What do we give it up here in the front? We have a 2. We have a 2. We have a 3. We have a 3. All right. Well done, pure potential. Let's go ahead and get the windbreakers up on stage here for the final game of the first half of our show. All right, I love it. So let's see what game you're going to be playing, Rafi. Can you spin that wheel, please? Ooh. This is a fun game called Forward and Reverse. So there's going to be 2 improvisers up on the stage, and one of them off to the side. Now, this gentleman has a remote, and it has more functions than just forward and reverse. So think of it as your DVR. Is that still a thing? DVR remote? I don't know. I don't have one. Yeah, so it's a DVR remote. Whatever he chooses to do, they will have to do that in the scene, whether it's forward, reverse, pause, etc., etc., etc. But let's go ahead and give him somewhere to jump off of. Can you please? Whoa, whoa.
I'm annoyed.
They really do know each other. Well, thank you for taking my job. Global warming. Did we have global warming for you guys the last time?
We've had it before.
No, that was us. Yeah. They're just gonna do all our scenes if you do that.
Well, it is scripted tonight. I win.
It's true.
Let's try this again, because she picked a bad one. Bats. No, I'm kidding. All right. Wow, how familiar is that one? Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun, especially forward and reverse. My high school prom. Not mine, because you won't have a scene. The general My High School Prom is going to be somehow influencing your scene on stage. Improvisers, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, audience, let's get them started with a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Jeannie. Funny seeing you over here by the punch.
Hey Richard. I've been here all night because I don't know many people. Nobody asked me. I came alone.
Oh, I mean, I've been here all night too. I helped set up.
Oh, cool.
Those balloons are me.
Oh, wow. That's a good size.
Thanks. Reverse!
You're all by yourself.
Forward!
That's good.
Reverse! Forward! Reverse! Forward! Can't make up my mind about time.
Can't tell if it's good or not. I'm gonna drink some.
Go for it. I'll just be over here.
Cool, me too.
Reverse! Forward! Reverse! Forward! dance?
That doesn't sound crazy whatsoever. We're out of prom. What?
I've never danced with a girl before.
That's crazy. Not even your mom? I've danced with a girl before. It was my mom.
Pause. Go forward in German language. Pause. Forward in English.
I love this song, you know. Cars. My mom drove me off in a Volkswagen. Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this. My mom dropped me off in a Honda. It's also a car.
Whoa. That's crazy that both our moms drive cars. In like the olden days, like maybe both our moms would like rode horses. Yeah.
Skip chapter to the disco song.
Wow, you're so good.
Thanks. I was practicing before.
Same. In my room alone.
But like with a broom?
Yeah, with a broom with this move.
I just set it up next to me and then did this.
Yeah. Little face on it. And watch me dance.
I came here hoping that we'd get to this moment together.
And we did.
We did.
We got to this song together.
We got to Boogie Wonderland.
Boogie Wonderland by Cool. Hey Richard,
What's up, Jeannie?
when prom's over, do you want to go out?
Yeah, I love that, Jeannie.
Cool. I'll have my mom drive me solo.
Let's get to our audience judges. Judges. It is you. How do you feel?
I feel great.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Let's go. Love this one. Toys. Anything toys. What a great broad topic. Toys is going to be your word to get your scene started. Improvisers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Love it. Audience, let's get them started. Countdown up. 3, 2, 1.
He's coming again. Play still.
Hello, children.
Yes, Grandma.
The new toys are here.
Yeah!
For those who are calm enough to accept them.
He was directly talking to you.
No, it wasn't. It was you.
I don't know who it was. My back is to you.
Why do you have them hold so high, Grandma?
The tallest children get the shiniest toys. And the shortest children get the rustiest toys.
Can I just cake?
I think that I'm gonna tell her. It's me.
Go ahead, it's a free-for-all.
I wanted that one.
Good, Kyle, good. Use your strength.
I'm stronger than her. That's what I'm finding out right now.
Now, what is Kyle doing, Elizabeth? Learn from his repetitive attacks. Ha! Yes, the intelligent one and the strong one.
Might as well try it again.
Look at Two! A multifaceted Elizabeth! Strong and aggressive! How will Kyle respond?
Thank you.
I'm gonna cower for a bit.
Kyle isn't even using the chair to stand and get the toys. Kyle, you fool.
Can't reach her hand anymore, Grandma.
Smart one.
How did she do that? jeez.
Kyle,
How did you?
look at the toy.
Wait, but how did you? Doesn't work for me. There's something must be wrong with this apparatus.
Do your knees not work, Kyle?
This works, but then here.
Try a different chair.
That's a good idea. No, it's a.
That's so weird.
And then I just have to get this.
That's the weirdest disability I've ever seen.
I can't.
Oh, it didn't work. Try this one.
Do you think it'll work?
Kyle's an idiot. He would try the one he just tried first again.
I
Yes, that's how you bang a rock. That's how you do it. You know? Very excellent workmanship. Yep, you just bang it. It's very simple. You're a good worker. Jeremy, you're a very good worker. More rocks. Simon, excellent work. Alright. Man, there's a little too much wrist in that one. Yeah, less wrist.
You know, when I signed up to work in a toy factory, I thought this was going to be like blocks and like robots
Yeah, well,
and like Game Boys.
you haven't seen a lot of toys that came out recently. A lot of rocks these days.
You know
Going
that's
from the
Gary.
iPad phase, going into rocks.
What about Gary? Why doesn't he get to do it? He gets to bring all the rocks in. I'm the one that has to pound them.
Well, you applied for that job, so don't blame me. Blame yourself.
I do blame myself. I blame myself for so much. This is what I get for a degree in graphic design.
That's what you get. Now,
So, you think that's enough for the day, or?
let me check my supervisor. Oh wait, that's me. No, it's not. Do more work. Thank you.
That
Yes.
was really never gets old, Gary.
More rocks.
Oh.
Excellent job, buddy.
I have a degree in political science.
See, that's hard at work.
See, that is useful. Poli-sci.
I mean,
Digging up rocks.
yeah. Why did you graduate from college and look at me? You know, top of the ladder, watching people break rocks for a living. The dream.
Is it really the dream?
It's up there. Yeah. Very good.
I had a dream one day.
No. Is it about pounding rocks while your boss watched you do it?
No, I was at this McDonald's and then Puff Magic Dragon showed up. It was so weird. It was like a really weird dream.
Well, you are quite the creative graphic designer. Too bad that career did not work out.
Do you think that I can maybe start cutting the rocks in something other than squares? Maybe
I
like,
can check the supervisor.
that's you.
Okay, we go to the boss's dream as he's lying in bed that night. We see just numbers and spreadsheets flashing across his mind. We see just like money talking to him and saying like, you want me, you want me, you want me,
You want me?
you want me.
You want me?
I'm Benjamin Franklin.
You want me?
You want me.
I'm Harriet Tubman.
I'm Lord Moore. You want me.
I'm a lady. You want me?
It's 70 cents a dollar.
You want me? But you can't have me.
This is why I try to dream. It's okay to say.
And then he wakes up. And Benjamin Franklin is actually standing there. No, it's gone. That was a mistake.
Got something to say over there, Bob?
No.
Smoking is illegal inside.
Yeah, well, they should tell that to the person who invented these delicious six. That's beautiful.
You think he wouldn't have invented them if he knew that they would be illegal inside?
No, I just think he should be the one blamed for me smoking inside.
That's
You know-
really interesting.
That is interesting. But you know what else is interesting? Our mom is gonna be so mad when she comes home and finds out we did this.
That I put my foot on a favorite chair and then I was smoking inside the house.
How little.
But if I was only gonna stop doing one of the things, which one should I stop doing?
Are they mutually?
You're older. You tell him.
Well, smoking is both illegal and not allowed by Mom.
I'll
When
take your
you
foot
put
off
on
the
a
chair.
Damn it!
No, that's not where I
That's
was
not
going.
what we wanted! I didn't even get that! Well, can you at least play with us or something? Like you were a babysitter.
Yeah.
I've literally been sitting in the same spot, staring at that little dust bunny for 2 hours.
Cigarette?
I can't, you glued my hands to the chair.
There you go. You can have one too. Put it in his mouth for him since I glued it.
Maybe I should.
Oh boy.
Should I like it?
Yeah, here.
So we can just blame the guy who invented these?
Yeah.
I'll be like, you're underage to be smoking those legally. I'll be like, blame Mr. Camel.
Yeah.
Well,
toys all over the floor. Broken into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to use them, so I just smashed it on the ground. Because I'm less intelligent than my older sister.
Very interesting approach, Kyle. You've completely broken the framework of the game.
Thanks.
as soon as he started doing that, I took the big toys off the top shelf and I gave it to him so he would break those.
Fascinating. Is it a good time to high five? Okay.
What do we
You
do
know-
with all the rusty toys?
I have no freaking idea. You kids are so surprising me at every turn of this.
Oh, that one's cool. Looks like a rock.
This is like if you put
Future.
I love this toy!
Oh, yeah.
This is so much better than the other toys!
Yeah, it's like an iPod, except it doesn't do anything, and it's just a square rock.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Look!
There's more of them.
This one is also a square!
The guy
And it's
who
a rock.
invented this as a toy is a genius.
Oh my god.
Better than the cigarette guy.
he'll be blamed if he used them to kill people with them, right?
Pure potential. I do have an issue with one line. Short people get the rusty toys.
That is how you being short. Being short. That was so much fun to watch. Great callbacks to how you book it ended the whole scene, and I like that you took it, kind of you did something different with the dream sequence. I don't think it 100% worked, but mostly worked.
What percentage would you say worked?
Nice levels all the time. I like that you kept the same energy, but it didn't get boring in terms of the characters, about you being a little more thick and you kind of being smarter. It didn't play throughout, like, I don't know if that makes sense. But
It doesn't.
Oh my God, calling back to another group's performance. Holy crap, that was hilarious. That was brilliant. Loved that. Like Sean said, really great use of levels with the chairs being, being up on them, sitting in them. That was great. I loved it. Really enjoyable this week, you guys. You did a really great job. And it's really tight, like Sean said about the dream sequence. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to go, but it had some really good moments in it. So, I'm torn whether that worked or not.
happy for the rest.
Yes.
Yeah, I like those too, so thank you for that. I love the Great Expectations grandma thing, like, let's use these people as like science experiments. hard to pick up. But once you guys got there, it was like falling downhill. And then she seemed to come right after that.
I thought tonight was your night, guys. Really good job. Excellent work. Not being able to figure out how to stand on the chair was just excellent. Gaming on another group scene, bringing back the rocks, bringing back the graphic designer. Really attentive edits, guys, especially when you had all three people in the scene. That's when people tend to let scenes go long, they don't know how to self-edit, and you guys nailed it today. Really attentive edits, great energy from all the sides. I actually really like that self-negation. It's like, suddenly it's Ben Cleveland. I could have made a stronger choice. That's just not really good, really good. I was okay with it. The only moment I didn't like, I didn't care for the breaking the fourth wall on the Harriet Tubman bit. Okay, we got it. It's the new person out of the 20 guy. I'm sorry, 10, 20? See, I don't even know. All right, well, if she deserves it, she deserves it. Yeah. So that being said, excellent work tonight, guys.
Well done, Professor. Well done. Let's get Junior back up on stage. This will be the final team short form game of the evening. Ralphie, let's go ahead and spin that wheel, see what they're playing. Ooh, line in pocket. I love this one. So I have a bunch of pieces of paper that, unbeknownst to you, your audience members have been writing this entire time. Here you go, stick it in a pocket or a crevasse. Here you go. Here's the journal. Wait for it. But wait. Awesome. So now for the audience to know what is happening. So they have these wonderful lines that at certain points throughout their scene, they won't know how to finish a sentence or need a suggestion of their own. They will refer to the line. They will state it out loud. Whatever it is, they must justify it, have it work somehow, some way into the scene. We do need to get them started, of course, with something to get them going with. Ooh. Same time. Is it going to be the same one?
It's global warming.
It wasn't similar to that, so.
Bad choice.
How similar to global warming? It was
bats
bad.
warming. Global bats warming at prom. Oh, comedy, got it. I always find this one funny. Plane crashes, hilarious. Always a great topic for a comedy fest. So plane crashes is somehow going to influence your scene. We'll see what's going to happen. Improvisers, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's give us a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
I haven't seen any other survivors.
Yeah, this island's pretty spooky.
Oh yeah, it's super spooky. It's so spooky. You know, I was thinking, can you ask Google to stop auto-correcting my name? You know, because it's so spooky. I hear Google and it's still not spelling Jackie right.
I would, but last time I called Google, they told me aesthetic yams. At first I was like, no, aesthetic yams yourself. And then I was like, oh, you just mean beautiful yams. And then I said, thank you, Google, thank you.
Maybe we should search for supplies and see if we can find some. Is there a bug there?
Oh, just a big old bat.
Just a big bat. Someone who's not here. Like stuff like that. It's almost like birds gotta fly, bitches gotta get laid. You have to explain that.
Well, Jackie, you're on an island, so if you're gonna get laid, then all I have to say is, what are you talking me at? underwear. That's right.
That is so like you!
I'm wearing strangers' underwear.
That's so like you! You just steal underwear off the dead!
Yeah.
And just make her, oh, isn't it a plane crash? Oh, where's his underwear? You know? So we beat on. Boats against the current. Board back easily. You know? Whatever you are.
You know, I don't know if it's the ketamine or that English lit class you're auditing down at University of Chicago, but that was really deep.
Thanks. I guess, you know, we should be fighting on this island.
If we die,
Yeah.
I don't want to die fighting.
I don't want to die fighting either. I want to die. Wait, I want to die. If this partnership is going to continue, you have to stop casual racism. If we're going to die here, I don't want you to like make fun of Asians anymore. That's just my own line, yeah. So
I just wanted to ask if I can chat or email phone support. I didn't know that was casually racist. I'm a white man, but is it casually racist? I don't know.
that's a good question.
If Teddy Roosevelt can do it, then so can you! They're software applications, Jackie. They're like JavaScript.
That's mostly what we've been talking about.
Let's get to our audience judges. Let's go ahead and judge that scene. We have a 3, we have a 3, we have a 3, and we have another 3. I'm more curious as to what goes through the audience's mind. That is just amazing. That is fantastic. I love it. Awesome. So, moving on, we have some bonus that needs to happen. So tonight you've seen a whole lot of amazing going on, and you see the different teams. By your round of applause and hooting and hollering, let me pull up this app. Bats. A bat. Alright, so this is fancy, although apparently I am at about the level of a rocket. That makes sense. So with your cheering, I'm at 95. You're going to vote. You are going to applause and cheer and be loud for whichever team the one with the most loudest is going to get 15 points added to their score. Second loudest 10, and the least loudest 5. So let's hear it for Junior. Alright, you got 94 decibels. Very good. Let's give it up for Windbreaker. Wow. Okay, I think he alone. He got 94 also, and let's give him Pure Potential. So my plan backfired, everybody got 94. Well done, you all negated each other, but you guys are all amazing and having so much fun. I love that you're cheering for each other because that's the way that this is going to go down. I need 2 improvisers from each team to play a game I like to call I Like My. Send 2 up on stage while you cut to glass. So how this game is going to work is I will be using the audience for a little bit. The judges are going to be my lovely judges over across yonder. For every one that they like of what you say in this one-liner, you will be getting a point from the judge. If you give something that is just so amazing and clearly nothing else is going to beat it, one of those judges is going to yell hotspot. If they yell hotspot, that means that one is done and your team gets 2 points for that. Any judge can yell hotspot. Now, obviously, you're caught on what is not like mine. So how this is going to work is your improviser is going to go forward, they're going to go, I like my blank. Like I like my, and I'll get something from you guys in the audience. So, to give us a suggestion in the audience, what is something that you have, that you only bring out like once a year?
Christmas.
A vacuum. That explains the decibels. That doesn't even make sense, but I thought it was funny myself. So, vacuum. So your improvisers on stage will say, I like my blank. Maybe it's men, women, other, whatever you choose. Like I like my vacuums. And then you say something funny. Judges will give them a point if they like that, up to 4 points. If it is a hot spot, your team gets 2 points. You may go as many times as you want to. It does not have to be in order. So we are going to use your lovely suggestion of vacuum. Improvisers, you may begin.
I like my man like I like my vacuums. He doesn't mind sucking.
Yeah, baby.
I like my eyes like I like my vacuum. Bagless.
I like my M. Night Shyamalan movies like I like my vacuums, because it sucks you in and you just get lost.
I like my role models like I like my vacuums. They just clean me up.
I like my vacuums like I like my Sunday afternoon jazz songs with really long chords.
I like my indoor lighting like I like my vacuums. Electric.
We got a hot spot over there. Let's get a new suggestion from the audience. What is an appliance that you have in your kitchen that you love using?
Magic bullet. KitchenAid.
The magic bullet. Okay. Magic bullet is going to be it, and go.
I like my magic bullet like I like my toaster. I prefer when someone else uses it.
Yeah.
I
That's
like my karate sake knife just like I like my magic bullet. I found them both on an infomercial and it was really weird for me.
Alright, they got nothing but that. Magic bullets apparently they don't like. Let's get a new suggestion from the audience.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Coffee is now what you like as. Go.
I like my men like I like my coffee. From this later.
I like my men like I like my coffee. Ground up, kept in the garage.
I like my feelings like I like my coffee strong.
I like my women like I like my coffee. Like a little bit of sugar but not too much, you know?
I like my men like I like my coffee. Ready to go as soon as I wake up. That's
Well done. If I want to take a seat. Except for I was using We're gonna get 2 people up from your team for our lightning round of categories.
Join me in the lightning round.
All right. I'm not tall enough to be in this spot. All right, categories, how this is going to work. This is how we end our evening of polarity. is I'm going to be getting a category from you, the lovely audience, and the improvisers on stage must come up with something in that category. If they take too long, if they repeat, if for some reason you just don't like what they said, or you don't believe that that is in the category, you will yell, die. So we're going to try that. 1, 2, 3, die! You've tried that before. Okay, so, ready to begin? Love it. Let's get a category, something with a whole lot of stuff in it.
Taylor Swift song.
No, please, I'm gonna call her out. He's cheating. I'm going to Taylor Swift.
Okay. Thank you for being honest with that one. Let's go from this section over here, the category.
Russia.
Okay, Russia. Anything that falls under Russia. Falls under the month of Russia. Here we go. Russia is the category. Let's do this.
Anastasia.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
A country.
Czar.
Snow.
Both continents.
We'll have.
Nesting dolls.
The largest country by landmass in the world.
Winter Olympics.
Snow.
Wow, nice. Listen. It was Russia. They were fueled by rage, so sorry. That's what happened to you. Well done. I just wanted to keep pointing it to you. This is like Wikipedia on stage, but accurate. All right, let's get another category for the audience.
Sandra Bullock movies.
Sandra Bullock movies. Any movie with Sandra Bullock in it. The audience may not know. Hint, hint. Here we go.
Sorry.
The Blind Side.
Miss Congeniality.
The Proposal.
Gravity.
Speed. This Congeniality 2.
Yeah, movie.
That one at the beginning, stuff in it. Awesome, let's get another category. David Bowie is a category.
David Bowie is everything. Fuck you.
He is everything. She is fueled by Russia and vodka. Love it. Let's get a broad general category, because he is everything. It could be anything in the world.
Insurance company.
Okay, we're just gonna go super limited here. Apple. They own everything, so just start.
iPhones.
iPad.
iWatch.
Steve Jobs.
That's not what it's called. Die. That's not how I watch.
They didn't say so.
It's a wash.
Wow.
Apple wash.
Okay. Sorry. You got Massacre, you got Ghost Recon from over there by Apple. I'm sorry.
We moved on to what?
That's like a dying inside. Yes, thank you. Broadway shows. Broadway shows.
Oklahoma.
Singing in the Rain.
How to succeed in business without really trying.
Wicked.
Rent.
Sweet Thursday.
What?
You already moved on.
That was glorious. No one said thank you. It's going to go back from a previous show night. All right, so we have 2 left on stage. We need to get them something not Taylor Swift, something that you don't think they know anything about. Presidential candidates. Wow. Ever. And it doesn't have to be the United States. Presidential candidates. You know there's at least 44.
Al Gore.
Carly Fiorina.
George W. Bush.
Ted Cruz.
George Senior Bush.
Washington.